Hey guys, this is gamercal playing the Pokemon trading card game, and it's the same as what we had last time, so whatever. Last time we kind of ranted on about nothing to do with anything because of freaking Pikachu and freaking Zapdos, and this time, well, we might end up ranting again over stuff, I don't know. This guy has a really weird deck. And I've never quite understood exactly what he's going for here. He plays a tricolor deck. It's a fighting grass lightning deck, and its idea is not to have Ekans and Arbok in the starting hand, but that's what we've got anyway. No, his idea is for using explosion cards, basically. He uses the self-destruct Magneton, he uses Golem, he uses Weezing. Yeah, he's basically an exploder. I think he has 4 defenders in his deck as well, so it's like... it's designed to use the bench damage of those guys. The thing is, bench damage in the first game is very weak, because bench damage does almost nothing, to be completely honest. There is very little damage you can do to the bench on the starting game, you know. And unfortunately, Split Poison is a coin toss, which is the dumbest thing ever, to be honest. It should be just also Poison, because, yeah, on a 40 HP Pokemon anyway, it's a terrible attack to have. And Stone Barrage, once again proving that it is usually useless, barring that one time where it got like freaking 4 heads or something. Actually killed me as well, that was annoying. But anyway, I have Arbok now, and Arbok's Terra Strike means that I will get to switch the opponent's Pokemon, which is pretty good. It's their choice though, although there's only one Pokemon in this case, but yeah, it's their choice as to what comes out. That's the only bad point. But yeah, 10 damage, a chance of switching them, it's quite good. And now that I've got this third energy, I can do 20 damage plus guaranteed poison. Which is a good attack, but it's a bit expensive for only 20 damage when Arbok has got 2 retreat and 60 HP. Not really the best of cards, to be completely honest. Still, we've got another one, so it doesn't really hurt to put down, I guess. I think I'm gonna hold off on attaching energy just now though, because I might computer search a Professor Oak next turn. So I want to see what I get first, basically, which is going to be at least one computer search. However, the cool thing here, because that is pretty much him done. Yeah, I do 20 damage and guaranteed poison, so I'm going to get 50 damage off here, and that is game. Even though I didn't really need 50 damage to win, it's still there anyway. So yeah, we win. It's not really showing off his deck that well, but I don't know, I'm not really fussed, to be honest. It's not that important. Anyway, we get the Zapdos, which troubled me earlier. I really hate this thing because it takes 4 energy to do anything, so it's a really terrible card. But when it does get those 4 energy, it does a lot of damage. The problem is Thunder can hurt itself, and it's quite significant as well, and you have to discard all the energy to Thunderbolt, so it's a really terrible card. But in the right circumstances it can be a pain in the ass. Just because it's got the fighting resistance. We got a 5th Chansey. That is actually really good, because the last trade for Mishihara is a Chansey, so yeah. I kind of want to show him off a bit more, but I kind of just want to get on with it. And that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, Isaac, he wouldn't have played you until you've beaten everybody else, I think. So yeah, now that you have, we play against him. He also uses self-destruct stuff, but unlike Nicholas, he is pure lightning. And those sunglasses are awesome, man. I don't care what anybody else says that. Those sunglasses are badass. We get ourselves another Ekans. Apparently this is Ekans Day. Yeah, I don't know either. I would rather not have an Ekans lead, personally. But then again, every card in my deck is a terrible lead, so it's not a very good deck, to be honest. And he didn't attach to Kangaskhan. Why? If you lead with Kangaskhan, that is the only thing you should be attaching to on the first turn. And why do I keep getting tails with that? That's just... ugh. Ranting, even though it's not really. So, I don't quite get why he plays Kangaskhan because his deck is already fighting weak, but I'm not gonna complain at that. Now, I guess I'm just going to wrap now because Spit Poison is kind of useless once you've got 2 energy on it, and now that I paralyzed him I stop him drawing this turn anyway, so who cares. Except he's going to be a douche and he's going to heal the damage off, but whatever. If I could get Arbok out, that would be nice. Oh, I love it. I love it when that happens. Kib, your timing is coming off on me now. It has to be. That is beautiful. I've put the double colorless on even though it's excess energy, because if I do retreat this thing, then it means I get to retreat for just that single double colorless, so I can attack again quicker. Also, it tends to be the target for energy removal, and I know he plays energy removal, so yeah. Plus power would be a good idea here actually, because I would get to do 30 damage, which would then translate with a poison into a KO when it comes to my turn, so I can poison the next thing as well, which is good. Especially if it's that freaking Magnemite that comes in, because that could hurt. So that is that. Double colorless is double colorless, I suppose. Trader. I don't have anything to trade. This is the worst thing ever. I always end up getting what I don't need at the time. I should have taken out the Switch for something else. That's kind of lame. What am I going to do though? I'm going to get myself a Zubat. Why? Because we haven't shown off Golbat yet. That's why. I don't need to plus power. I could actually plus power. That would stop him self-destructing. What else has he got? I'm going to plant the Defender on me, and I'm not going to bother with the plus power. Because if he self-destructs, that means I only take 20 damage now, and he will kill himself, and I will be able to Poison Fang kill the next Magnemite that comes in. And if he doesn't, then he still dies. Basically. Except he retreats. But now if he self-destructs now, which he's not going to, but if he did self-destruct, then he wouldn't be able to do much because he'd kill his own Magnemite, basically. Magnemite only being 10 HP away from dying doesn't hurt me at all anyway, so yeah. Plus power fighting, let's discard one of those, get myself Oak, and this turn I'm going to plus power. Because now I'm going to clean kill this one, because I've not clean killed the last one. And that's generally it. Bill is always good to get more stuff. I could get a Golbat now, which would be interesting, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to energy search into a grass. And said grass is going to go on Zubat Man. And as I said, we're going to clean kill this thing. Good times. Well, it's not quite clean kill, obviously, but it's close enough. And there is the Golbat I was looking for. Fantastic. I've kind of used most of the plus powers though, which sort of sucks, but whatever. Potion doesn't matter too much because I can do 30 damage anyway, so yeah. Golbat is also pretty lame, to be honest. It's again only got 60 HP as we know. For 3 colorless, which is what it's got just now, it can do wing attack for 30, or with 2 grass and any 1 energy it does 20 damage and heals 20. The good thing with Golbat is it's got no retreat cost, and of course it's got fighting resistance, but it's only 60 HP, not really worth it. Genuinely not worth it. Yeah, he's switching an awful lot at this point, but that is... yeah, you probably should have not done that. Attached the energy and then planted the Defender is a bad call. Thankfully, he's not paralyzed me though, which is very good. I appreciate that. I could... Oh, I do have a gust of wind. I was actually just about to say I could get a gust of wind here and do something. Get around that defender. And that is a darn good idea. I'm gonna go for the Electabuzz because Electabuzz is a pain in the ass and I don't want it to come in with no damage or anything on it. So, yeah. At least this way I can start chipping away at it. And he doesn't have any energy, so that's good. I guess I could set up a Rhyhorn, just kill this game entirely, because why not? Electabuzz goes down without doing anything, which is good. The main trouble of fighting lightning type trainers is Electabuzz, because as I said, it's pretty much best card in format, so, you know. It's a constant danger. The single attack Thundershock, you know, single lightning Thundershock is always annoying, and then, yeah, it's just a bastard, really. There's not much else to say. I could go with Golbat now, and I maybe should just to show it off, but it's... Wow, Arbok is kind of doing a number on everything here, isn't it? Don't paralyze. Yay! It's not paralyzed at all this game, and that's actually very lucky for me, so I'm happy with that. Arbok is just beasting this entire thing now. This is pretty hilarious, actually. Obviously, Rhydon kind of just kills this game, but let's put Golbat out to bat Doho, because why the hell not, basically. Electabuzz, oh, this is going to be annoying though, because Electabuzz will take several turns to kill. Yeah, about that. Let's not even bother then. Let's computer search myself a defender, because I really don't need anything else at this point. So let's get that one defender. And 0 retreat out to Rhydon. Attach the defender. It's a dual purpose thing. Defender is very good against attacks which can which will recoil you, because not only will it defend against a recoil, but it will also still block the 20 damage the opponent does next turn. So it's a very, very powerful tool to have around, and yeah, I'm happy for that. But there's obviously nothing he can do, apart from I have a lightning resistance in the first place and 100 HP. Yeah, he has like no power against that sort of thing. So yeah. Also, I've kind of just realized that I was that both Magnetons have got self-destruct, so that's kind of annoying. But the self-destruct one I meant was the 100 HP one, not the 100 HP, the 100 damage one. The Sonic Boom one, which I refuse to use because it sucks. And that's pretty much it. Get another Vileplume, that's hilarious, really. And the Dragonair, which would have been absolutely amazing if I didn't grind for them. I've now got about 7, but oh well. Polished card skills, yeah, whatever. Not much else to say or do there, so let's go ahead and see if we can get the Ishihara thing up, which would be good. I think it's here. And there is no news. Okay, so Ishihara apparently doesn't want to trade right now. That's annoying, because I would have liked to have done that. You know, just get it out of the way. Maybe it's post-game or something. I hope it's not post-game. That would be just a painful experience for all, but whatever. So, anyway, this is going to be enough for this recording session stuff, because I've kind of gone on for long enough now, I guess. I don't know, I should really start exporting some of these. So, this has been gamercal playing the Pokemon trading card game, and the last thing I'm going to very quickly do is check my mail. Because you never know, there is another random email at some point. But also talk to this guy, because apparently the Psychic Club is a very pompous place, and he doesn't like that. So yeah, he is wanting us to defeat Murray, and if we do, we'll get some good stuff. Okay, we'll definitely do that, since we kind of have to anyway. So yeah, this has been gamercal playing the Pokemon trading card game, and join me next time when we go ahead and grant the old man's wish. Well, not next time, but soon. So see you guys for that.